Chris Paul still out, obviously, just devastating for Houston, but my guy Stephen A. Smith before this game said that Harden had to at least go down swinging, and he also said it was a legacy game for Kevin Durant, which I agreed with, so a lot on the line, and early on the threes were dropping for Houston. Difficult shot there from Gordon. Then it's Gordon saucing up. A few dribbles between the legs, spin move, pump fake, handoff to Capella for the jam, and then it's Harden with the lob to Capella, making the Warriors look like young boys out there. But the Rockets had the mojo going from deep in the first half. There's Green with Curry right in his grill, drains it. And then the most hype moment of the game for Houston fans, steal for Harden, takes it all the way in, and Harden's got that sneaky athleticism, just pops up there for the jam. And then it's Harden showing off the full repertoire, behind the back, and a jam on Kevin Durant for the biggest man in the series by far, Clint Capella. But Rockets fans, unfortunately, it's third quarter time, and here come the Warriors. Ran with the three there. The Rockets were still responding with twos, but Curry was scoping out the three-point shot and knocking it down. Two similar plays from Curry here back-to-back. A handoff to Jordan Bell on the right side, then uses him as a shield and knocks it down. And then on the left side of the court, the exact same play. Warriors just laying it on with the three ball. Who put Ryan Anderson on the floor in the first place, and who put him on Steph Curry? Completely unfair. Just a weird move by D'Antoni bringing Anderson in. And then this shot was the most exciting of the night for me. Durant just right in the face of Harden. I honestly don't know how he got that shot to fall. That amazed me. Then the clinic continues with Curry sizing up Capella's step back. That's too easy. And off this Gordon drive and kick out to PJ Tucker in the corner, this is the Rockets' first three of the entire second half. They had missed 27 straight threes. Just insane on so many levels. But on the other end, the Warriors were just having their way. This was just an all-star team tonight. When Durant and Curry are playing as well, I've said it all season, you got two MVPs playing on the same team. And Thompson as a third option in this league is just scary. Rockets had the edge early on, like last game of this series. They had the edge like the Celtics in Game 7 against the Cavs. The Cavs immediately got right back into it in the third quarter, and that's what the Warriors did tonight. I'm sure we all wanted a new finals matchup unless you're a Warriors or a Cavs fan. The last finals matchup other than Cavs vs. Warriors was Spurs and Heat almost half a decade ago now. Let me ask y'all this. Is this good for the league? I mean, we had the Celtics and Lakers going like 10 straight times in the finals, but that was all the way back in I think the 60s. Nowadays, things are different just with people's attention spans. The league's completely different, obviously. I think it would have definitely benefited the league if we had a different team in the finals this year. So let me know what you think about that. Also, let me know what you think of Harden tonight. A lot was on his shoulders, obviously, tonight in a Game 7 without Chris Paul against a stacked team like the Warriors, but Stephen A. said he had to go down swinging, and he wasn't efficient whatsoever. I'm not going to go too in-depth on that because I think it's a little unfair without Chris Paul to really judge him on a performance where the Warriors' defense is basically hounding him the entire night. At the end of the day, Chris Paul just couldn't stay healthy for another postseason. Every single playoffs, he gets injured, and I know people say it's not his fault. These are freak accidents that are happening to him, but at this point in his career, it's just injury after injury. Personally, I wanted to see Chris Paul win a championship this year. That would have been a great story. My NBA Finals prediction, that should be up tomorrow. Then I got an NBA story on an unlikely champion from the early 2000s. Stay tuned for all that and more. For everything NBA, subscribe. Appreciate all 554 of you. Man, oh man, I wanted a new Finals matchup, but what can you do, man? Have a blessed day. Dflow signing off.